In a quiet forest lived a curious little bear named Bibi. Bibi loved exploring all the wonders of the forest every day. But there was one thing that always puzzled him: the moon in the sky. Every night, Bibi would sit under a big tree, looking up at the bright moon, filled with countless questions. Why is the moon so round? Are there magical creatures on the moon? Bibi often wondered. One night, Bibi decided to uncover the secret of the moon. He climbed up a tall tree, stretching his neck as far as he could, hoping to get a closer look at the moon. Suddenly, he saw a tiny glowing flying from the moon, landing right in front of him. That transformed into a cute little fairy who wore a sparkling dress and a tiny starry hat. The fairy smiled and said, "Hello, Bibi. I am the guardian fairy of the moon. I've come to tell you the secrets of the moon." Bibi asked in surprise, "Really? What secrets does the moon hold?" The fairy nodded and gently waved her hand. Suddenly, Bibi found himself standing on a colorful cloud, flying towards the moon. When they reached the moon, Bibi saw an astonishing sight: a beautiful garden filled with glowing flowers, with many cute little animals playing joyfully. The fairy told Bibi that the moon's garden was carefully tended by little moon sprites. Each flower emitted a soft glow at night, lighting up the entire forest. These lights helped the animals in the forest to see at night. The fairy also told Bibi that the moon's radiance came from an ancient magical crystal that turned sunlight into gentle moonlight, spreading it over the earth. After hearing this, Bibi felt excited and satisfied. He learned how the moon's glow helped the animals in the forest and realized that the moonlight every night was the result of the hardworking moon sprites. When the cloud brought Bibi back to the ground, the fairy smiled and said, "Remember, the moon's glow is a symbol of love and care. Whenever you see the moon, think of this warm blessing." Bibi nodded gratefully, looking at the moon in the night sky with joy and gratitude in his heart. From that day on, whenever night came, Bibi would smile at the moon, knowing it was filled with love and hope.